Hi everyone, my name is Justin Chappell and we are live in Food & Wine's New York test kitchen and we are with the one and only Chef Nobu Masahisa. Thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure. I have to first start by saying the last time we were together was in the Food & Wine test kitchen, our old test kitchen, and you started your Instagram account.
That day.
That day. Yeah. And so I feel I'm very lucky because I got to be there when you posted your very first picture on Instagram. And now we are in our new test kitchen and we are celebrating the release of Nobu, your memoir, which is amazing because it talks all about your life in and out of the restaurant. And it's very exciting because it was previously released in Japanese and now it's finally released in English. And so if you're watching, first of all, you need to pick up a copy of Nobu's memoir because it's amazing. And before we get started with the recipes you're going to make today, I would love it if you could just kind of explain, because one of my favorite stories was the first time that you worked at a sushi counter, and you said you talked about how nervous you were. Could you retell that story for us?
Well, you know, the first 3 years I started working here, the sushi restaurant in Japan. So first 3 years I did dishwashers for the delivery or the clean tables. And then one day, so after 3 years, my mentors come to, I'm going to teach for the start of sushi. So then first time I stayed at sushi bar and very sharp knife and, you know, customers in front of me, I was like shaking. It's like shaking like this. You know, I was very nervous. And because my mentor said, this one is very sharp knife. You know, it's this knife so you can kill the people also. Have to be respect is a tool. You know, that's why I'm more nervous. But now it's still nervous.
Right, because when you're at the sushi counter, you're in front of the customer and you're basically on a stage.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
pretty
exactly,
much, right?
Exactly.
And so we're very lucky today because Nobu is going to prepare some kind of signature things from the restaurant, and he's making these Nobu-style sashimi bites, right? Which I think start with 4 different sauces.
Yes.
So should we get started?
Okay.
Let's do it.
This is basically my signature sauce.
Okay.
Signature dressing. Now, you know, now you can buy my cookbook, all the recipe, but this one the first time, and I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Oh, great.
Okay. So this one is called a Matsuhisa dressing. It means like an onion, the base is the soy. And this is onions. Mm-hmm. Best onion is like a Mau onions, but this is mostly white onion. It's a chopped with knife. Mm-hmm. Don't use the machine. This one, and this is vinegars. Mm-hmm. This one is grapeseed oil.
So very mild.
Yeah. I like to use the dressing for the grapeseed oils because kept in the fridge doesn't.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It doesn't solidify when it gets cold.
Yeah. But also sesame oils.
Mm-hmm. And this is toasted.
Yeah. Also, this is regular soy. And this is low sodium soy sauce.
Do you use both just so that it's not too salty?
Yes, have to be the balance. You know, sometimes just regular soy sauce is too salty. Mm-hmm. And this one is Japanese mustards. This.
So it's a powdered mustard that you're
have to be mixing with water, not straight the mustard here. Then maybe the black pepper. Okay. This one, so leave. Best way, leave it a couple hours after.
Okay. And that's it? That's the whole.
This is my most signature dressing, called the Matsuhisa dressing and onion dressing.
Right? Oh, it smells very good.
So, second one, it's called karashi sumiso. Karashi means the mustard. Mm-hmm. So this base is like my favorite signature. It's a black curd sauce, miso sauce.
Which is probably your most famous dish.
Yes.
Is the black cod, which
Yeah.
I've had many times at your restaurant. It's delicious.
So make this one miso sauce. Also, this is rice vinegar. And again, it's mustard.
Just gonna move this out of the way here.
Okay.
I'll leave the other ingredients here.
Good. See, so now you can taste a little. See, it's a little sour vinegar and a little bit of mustard taste. Okay, this one,
But it's very well balanced.
it's called the karashi miso. Second one. Okay,
This is like a dream come true for me. I'm like your sous chef today.
yeah, thank you, Yossi. So this one, I make later for the hamachi jalapenos. And this one is very, I create a coincidence.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is, anyway, I'm going to explain how to make sauce. This is, yuzu.
Could you explain what yuzu is?
Yuzu is a Japanese citrus, and more sour than the lemons, and very strong, but very, I don't know how can I say, but very strong flavor. But I like very strong citrus.
Right.
And very much combination with the soy sauce. So this one, 2 yuzu.
And it's a very unique,
Very
flavor.
yes.
But if someone were going to make it at home and they couldn't find yuzu, is there something you might recommend? Maybe lime juice or?
Maybe the half lime and half lemon, so you can
Okay.
mix it. So now, I started using more than 30 years ago. Beginning to nobody use it. Now it's used
It's
inspired
everywhere.
all over the world.
Yeah.
All right. So this one, 2 and 1, 2 yuzu and 1 soy sauce. Right.
So 50-50.
Okay.
Oh, no, 2.
No, 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Yeah. All right.
And that's very simple.
Very
that
simple.
one.
Now I'm going to explain to you how to create these dishes later. This one also, now I created the dry miso. It's like a miso image, like miso soup or like a miso sauce like this. So one day I tried to make something miso different way. Then I start to promote for the umami. So it means after I make the dry, so umami come more. This is a glutamate, and it comes after the miso dries, more umami. So that's why I create now.
So more umami than when it's wet.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So this one.
And can you buy this or do you make it?
Now nobody can buy it.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody can buy it. Or? Okay, this one. Okay.
And so that was more, is that more yuzu?
Yeah, this one's olive oils.
Okay.
The extra virgin. This is 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Yeah, 2 olive oils. Okay.
So these are your 4 sauces.
Yeah, this is, okay, let's keep this one. Right, this is it. No, let's
Oh, you
keep
wanna
this one, yes. Right, that's it. So, this one, my also signature dish, sashimi salad.
Okay.
Okay. So, see the tuna. So, supposed to be the tuna fillet, salt and peppers, and pan. I can sear the 5 seconds. It's another 5 seconds. Put ice water. So, stop the process. So, after this one, cut it like this.
And so you put the whole fish after it's seared in the ice water to stop
Yes,
it.
yes. For this. Okay.
I'm glad you're cutting the fish
Yeah.
and not me.
So you must cut later.
Oh no, I'll be too nervous. It'll be like your first time on a sushi counter. I'll be too nervous.
You want to try?
No, I'll be
No?
too nervous.
Okay. So this is the tuna for this one. And this one, salmon. You know, knife have to be used from here edge to the top because all the sharp knife. And don't push it, just like put it at the top, slice. That's it.
So doing that, you're not smashing the fish
No.
because you're using the whole blade.
Okay. You know, Justin, come here.
Okay.
No, touch. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Yeah, here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're not even putting any
See?
pressure.
Yeah. Okay. Here,
He's not putting any pressure, ladies and gentlemen.
touch this. Okay.
You have to have a very sharp knife.
See?
You have to have a very sharp knife. So Nobu is basically letting the weight of the knife slice the fish, right? Which is very beautiful.
Okay. Now is this one, elote jalapenos.
It's like watching an artist paint when you slice this.
This. See? Then finish little edge. Because it's cut, it's more beautiful here. See?
Yeah. It's almost like it gives it a different shape.
Yeah. And also shiny because sharp knife, still like this one is very shiny. It's beautiful the finish. Okay, this is yellowtail. Also this one, sashimi mixed with the dry miso.
And so if somebody wanted to try to make these at home, how would you recommend they pick out their fish? That's probably tough because you probably buy whole fish.
We buy the whole fish, and you know, because we are the use for the professional the fish market, so they knows our quality of the fish, and of course we know that it's like a fresh fish and
Yeah.
bad fish.
So would you recommend that somebody buy?
A very shiny, clean eye, clean gill, and also scale. It's it's not shiny. Everything that's shiny, it's like a fresh. All right, now this one.
Now we get to make them.
All right, now you must make one.
Okay. This is the part I'm comfortable helping with.
Okay.
So
Example now, so tuna, can we take one? Make half roll like this.
I think I did it
Okay.
that way. You did it that way.
It's-
I'm nervous. I'm shaking.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, this one, and also yellowtail jalapeno. Yellowtail.
Okay.
Like this.
So this is the yellowtail.
Yes.
And it looks like you have that side out.
Then this one, the halibut, make low, like this.
The fish is so
Except
cold.
the salmon. So salmon, oops, it's yours. With sauce, put it first. Okay.
I'm going to spin one too. So how much are you putting? Just a
Yeah,
little bit?
just a half. Yeah, perfect. Then like this, put it here.
So why do you put this one on the sauce on the bottom?
Because another one is to put everything on the top. Also, I don't want to put the sauce on the top because I like to see the fish
Right, it's more beautiful.
more. Okay, now, and this one,
So this is the
dressing,
masakisa dressing.
Matsuhisa dressing. Put on the top.
These are so simple to make. They're great
Very
for,
simple.
people can make these for holidays or for birthday parties.
Good for the party, yes.
Okay, I'll put a little dressing on there.
Okay. So now, this one, yellowtail jalapenos. Okay, I do it? Or?
Yeah.
All right. You start lazy. All right, so this one is very unique, dry miso. But before, olive oils, yuzu, mix very well.
So this is the halibut.
Yeah. Okay, this. This.
It's so beautiful already.
All right, oops. Here. Okay. Now, halibut, olive oil they use already, and this is just in dry miso. Dry miso like this. You wanna do it?
Yes. So that's the halibut.
Yeah. And yeah.
Oh, more.
Yeah.
Oh, more.
Like a piece of the garlic chip, and also leave the chive. Okay, like this. Now.
So this is the halibut one. Do we put it here? Is
Yeah.
it done?
Yeah, and also not yet.
Oh.
Finally, this is the jalapenos. Put the jalapenos. This.
So that's the yellowtail jalapeno.
Yeah. I forgot the garlic too. A little bit of garlic.
Oh, wow.
More umami, no? Great. Garlic. And cilantro on top. Great. So this is famous.
So it's almost like once you make the sauces, you just assemble it.
Yes.
But then they're very sophisticated.
Yes. You know, then easy to do one bite, this
Yeah.
one too. So, but a little bit, this one's the little microgreen. You can put one piece here.
And what type of microgreen is that?
It's, the shiso.
Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
And shiso it's normally bigger and it's leafy,
Yeah, very small.
but it has a very unique flavor as well.
So we don't need this too big. All right, now let's plating this.
Okay.
Yeah. Do this.
I'm going to copy you.
All right. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
And then I'm just going to take a picture of it, put it on Instagram, and I'm going to pretend that I did the whole thing.
All right.
And look at that. It's so beautiful. And I can't wait to try them. But can I get these at Nobu?
Yes. This is the signature dishes. So you can come to any Nobu, so you can take any Nobu.
And they're beautiful. And as I mentioned before, if you're just joining us, we have Chef Nobu here because we're celebrating the release of his memoir titled Nobu. And we've all been waiting for it to be released in English, and it finally is. So go out, get your copy. It's available where all books are sold. And also, make your own versions of the Nobu-style sashimi bites at home for the holidays or anything,
After
right?
this one, so no secret. Maybe how to create for the yellowtail jalapenos or the story. You know, it's yellowtail jalapenos, like I said, the coincidence. So maybe people read this book, so
They can understand.
they can understand how to make, how
Right.
to create this one.
That's
So,
amazing.
Yeah, it's really surprised. I don't wanna explain to now, but so read this book, then people understand more.
So buy Nobu's memoir, and you'll learn about everything from how he started in the kitchen to how he created some of his signature dishes, and a whole lot more, I think, right? So thank you so much,
Thank
Chef.
you,
This
Jesse.
is such a pleasure
Thank you so
to
much.
have you here.
Thank you.
This is changing my life because I got to be your sous chef today.
Thank you, great.
And
Supposed to be the U-sharp knife.